All right, so tonight's Thursday night football game, primetime game, we have the Giants of New York versus the Washington football team of Washington D.C. All right, this is a divisional rivalry, division opponent. Okay, a lot of people are kind of like, this matchup doesn't appear to have all the flashiness like last week's matchup where we had the Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But let me tell you something, people. Anything can happen whenever you have divisional foes battling each other, okay? I don't care if it's a situation where it's like if let's say two of the worst teams are in the league are in the same division. I'm not saying Washington football team and the New York Giants are two of the worst teams. Matter of fact, the season just started, okay? Half of the league is 0-1, the other half is 1-0. Okay, so who knows? This could be a turnaround season for both teams because guess what? We all don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen, okay? And no matter who says that who knows that they're going to what's going to happen, they do not know. All of it is just an opinion. Even if they say, I know, I 100% guarantee, guess what? It's just an opinion. But with that in mind, let me see. Man, so check this out. At first, I was going to go with the Washington football team because I'm a big fan of Ron Rivera, and I love this defense. I love this front seven. But I'm not sold on the quarterback. What's the quarterback's name? Taylor Heineke. I'm not sold on him. But just because I'm not sold on him doesn't mean that he is not a good quarterback. What it is that, hey, I think he's shown some flashes in the past of being a solid quarterback, okay? But it's a reason why he wasn't starting. Okay, it's a reason, and that doesn't mean because he's not a good quarterback, but some quarterbacks are more like journeymen, are meant to be backups. Now, does that mean he can't come in and win the game? Hell no, he can come in and win the game, all right, there's no doubt. But Daniel Jones is 5-0, or what? He's 4-0 against the Washington football team, and he presents problems to this defense. Ron Rivera said that, what caused problems is that this guy, he can run. He's 6'5", 240 pounds, and he can run. Kind of reminds me of Ben Roethlisberger. If you watch Ben Roethlisberger play in his earlier years, okay, about 6'5", 240, 250, he was a lot more mobile, believe me. That's like in 2003, 2004, Ben Roethlisberger. Now, the difference is that, okay, well, I'm not saying he's Ben Roethlisberger. Heck, I'm not saying he's going to be Ben Roethlisberger. Maybe, maybe not. But you got to understand, when Ben Roethlisberger came into the league, he was joining the great Pittsburgh Steelers, okay? Head coach Bill Cowher got veterans like Hines Ward and stuff, Jerome Bettis, all right? They had a real good squad, all right? Troy Polamalu, okay? So the thing about it is that it's a different scenario here. So he's learning on the fly. I believe this is year three. This is year 3 for Daniel Jones, all right? But I feel like, here's the thing. If you're not a Giants fan and you don't know what game to make a prediction on where you believe that they're going to win, I think this is the game here. Because the man is 4-0 against this team. Washington football team, like I said, I love your defense, but you have to prove, you have to show and prove that you can beat Daniel Jones, okay? You got to show and prove. You got to show and prove that. So tonight, even though the game is on the road, once again, I'm going to take a 4-0 record, all right, of Daniel Jones against the Washington football team, all right? I think it's going to be a real good game, though. Division opponent is going to be close. I'm looking at a score, something like, let's say 21-17 or 21-24. All right, I think it's going to be close, though. You're going to see I think you're going to see some spectacular plays in this game, and it's going to be a high-energy type game because you have two divisional opponents, all right? I tell you what, let me know who do you think is going to win and tell me why. If you're watching the YouTube channel, hit the comment section below. All right, hit that like button and that subscribe button and let me know who do you think is going to win. And if you disagree with me, please tell me, why do you disagree with me? If you're listening to the podcast, go ahead, go to the review section and hit the comment section on that, and you tell me the same thing also. All right, so we'll talk about this game later on the recap, but right now I have the New York Giants defeating the Washington football team. I sincerely apologize to anybody who subscribes or watch the videos that I'm making, and if you're a Washington football team, if I offended you, okay? Here's the thing, though. If I'm wrong, hey, call me out on it. I have no problem being wrong, because when I'm right, I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. All right?